here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know what's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big. He's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower here in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Iron Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's big. His opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Tyson.
He passes to half guard.
Close guard.
Big ground and pound.
Now the hammer fist here by Tyson. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of, while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position, he said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by Tyson. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, he's got his back now.
has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
Nice transition.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Using a lot of good movement.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 5 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Blaydes is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in. Oh, nice level change.
Blaydes is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Posture's up now. That's a vicious hit. Three minutes now to go round two. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Tyson.
Gotta be careful here.
Nice positional control here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his...
Oh, no!
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. There's another ground strike for good measure.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Constantly a moving target. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Blaydes is in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, big shots here. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson. It's a pretty good jab. Using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Blaydes is in half guard now.
Oh, big elbow.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blaydes. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Right into side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Like he should be focused on...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Big shots landed by him now.
This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now.
Oh, it's over!
Do you believe it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, Curtis Blaydes with another big W here tonight, and perhaps this is a guy who could eventually find his way into a UFC championship fight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully here tonight. Curtis Blaydes, all of a sudden, a major factor in this UFC heavyweight division.